What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a neck.
And we are back at it for another reaction video. This is Angelina Jordan, So Peaceful Beside You, Mosarz Secret of the Soul album lyric video. So we're gonna go song by song. And I didn't know that there was an album out on James Thiel's channel. I honestly was thinking it was gonna be straight on Angelina's channel, right? But we're gonna go ahead and dive straight into this song. So like, comment, subscribe, that baby. Let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
So peaceful beside you, so still in your light. Your eyes calm the fire that once burned through my night. You see when I'm smiling, you feel when I ache. You know which dark dreams leave me trembling awake. You're as free as the heavens, as soft as the breeze, as safe as the silence that lives in the trees. So peaceful beside you, so deep in your eyes. You quiet the storms that still live in my skies. I'm a fragile wing in the wind that blows. I just wanna rest in your hand and feel close.
She has a very poetic way of doing things with writing. Like, to say, like, where is it? Where's that line at? Here we go.
You quiet the storms that still live in my skies.
Like, to be able to calm a storm, like, it makes me think about like how, like, when you're going through like mental struggles, right? And it's like how we think of it like a mental storm or something like that. And it's like the effect of her, but yeah, the fact that a person can bring that type of peace to you. You know what I'm saying? That's where my brain goes too. But I also picture like an actual storm, and then like when it subsides, right? And it's like, again, like how a person can really have that type of impact on you, but it's like a really poetic way of saying it. And then there was something else. Let me see.
I'm a fragile wing in the wind that blows. I just wanna rest in your hand and feel close.
See, and then even like when it comes to the whole like I'm a fragile reed in the wind, it makes me think about kind of like you're just like, what's the word? Kind of like just floating aimlessly, and like you no real direction for real. You know what I'm saying? And then like when you want to feel close to somebody, because it's like, okay, now I'm what's the word? What's the word? What is the word? Oh, what is the word? Help me, Jesus. What is the word? What is the word? It's like you have some kind of like, what's the word? God, I just had it and then it just went. But like, what is the word? So you basically, you know what's going on. Like you security. That's the word. Come on now, let's go. Like, it's, you finally have security with a person, right? That's what my brain thinks when I think about like I'm a fragile reed in the wind. Like, again, she has a very poetic way of saying things, and she's very good with like metaphors.
That blows. I just wanna rest in your hand and feel close.
There we go. You want to feel that security. There we go.
Where my heart is heavy, I long for your chest to bury my fears, where your arms can rest. And when your word is aching, I'll carry the pain. If you cry, let let your tears fall like warm summer rain. There's no one but you who can love me this way. No one but me who can make your soul stay. So peaceful beside you, so still in your.
Wait a second. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. I'm trying to see something.
No one but me who can make your soul stay. So peaceful beside you.
Okay, am I tripping or was that an interesting transition? Because I feel like it was a transition because the way that she wrote it, it's like, hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's like
Your soul stay. So peaceful.
like yo, stay so peaceful beside you. Or am I reaching? Am I reaching with it being like a transition into the next line? Or let me know.
Beside you, so still in your light. Let me be your shelter. Just hold me tonight.
That was clean. Produced by Summer the Engineer, baby. Oh yeah. But okay, so that's the end of that song. Honestly, that mug was smooth, and it was like, it's interesting because of how poetic it was. Like I said, like I told y'all how I felt when it came like to the reed being in the wind and then like quieting the storms and whatnot. Like it was one of them things I'm like, yeah, she has a very, very poetic way of structuring her stuff. And like I said, she's very good with metaphors. But it's like, it's such an interesting perspective, especially for somebody her age, to be that poetic. She write like she's 50. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you thinking she done been through the ringer and back again on some, like, she done been through all this stuff, like, and she's like 50 years old and something like that. But like, the way that she write is so poetic and it's so smooth, and it's like, it's a very smooth transition, and it's like, her music is clean. That's the thing. Her music is very clean, and like I said, I really like how poetic she is. But anyway, I'm thinking about her though. Pieces, baby, lay out.